Hello and welcome once again to Mobile Suit Gundam Battle Operations 2. So today, I'm just going to do a simple and easy 7 tips on that make the game a little bit easier. Stuff that I kind of have learned over my time playing the game, the almost month or so that the game's been out in the US. Stuff that really helpful, really good, helps teamwork. Really helps teamwork stuff. I'll be covering that with a couple of the tips. Stuff that helps you acquire more cosmetics to make full use of the facilities of the game. Stuff that'll help you in the long run, or acquire cosmetics and stuff. Cool stuff like that. So, without further ado, let's get down to it. So, first off, for the first tip, is try not to shoot your allies. Really big ones. Especially with explosives or charged beam lasers, because you're going to stun your allies and you're going to screw them over, get them knocked down, let the enemies get free melee attacks on them. Alright, the second tip, if someone's going in for melee, don't charge in, give them their space. Let them do their melee attack. If they back off, sure, go ahead and go in for yours. You get melee with them, you're going to stun them, you're going to knock them down, and you're going to piss them off. Just don't do it. Tip number 3, learn to melee counter. One of the godsends of this game is the melee counter. Easy to do, you just got to learn and learn the timing and when to bait it. Because the easiest way to do it is honestly, try to bait the enemy into a melee attack, then press triangle or triangle to go in for the charge like that, like what that guy just did, and you'll go into an automated animation for a melee counter. Really useful. Alright, for tip number 4, it's not really so much gameplay wise, but it's a really useful one nonetheless. Do all possible tutorials. Now, the tutorials will give you I think the first level, the beginner tutorials, will give you some MS suits and the in-game currency to spend. The intermediate tutorials will give you the recycle tickets, which you can use to get the special skins and stuff, or the camo patterns and things to customize your Gundams with. Third, the expert tutorials will give you coins to get the crates with. Really good, would recommend doing all of them if you can. The expert ones took me a while to get through because it's annoying, but just do them. Really important. Number 5 is join a clan. Helps you get to know people in the community, gives you access to resources and stuff like the in-game currency for the monthly missions for clans and stuff. Good to have. Good to have people to play with. I've been trying to build my clan, honestly. But just really clan. Good to have. No downsides. This one's also a really simple one. Just make sure you do your dailies. You get 3 free coins a day. Gives you at least 1 chest a day. Really, most of them are really simple. Do your sortie into battle 3 times, or kill your get higher score than your nemesis at least 1 time, or really simple stuff like that. Just would recommend trying to get them done at least every day. I think for me it resets at 2 p.m. or 5 a.m. in Japan every day. And for this one, not for everybody, but I do this. Knowing when to retreat and repair. Now, if you can, try and get back to the main base, because it has regenerative properties to your Gundam when you're near it. If you can't, try and repair at the nearest safe spot. At least get it to the point where your legs or head of your Gundam aren't broken. Because if your legs are broken, you're going to be useless. You're going to be, completely dead in the water, sitting down. You won't be able to move, dodge. When you go to do the dodge, you'll fall down and flat on your face. It is important to at least try. If you can get away, you should. Try and get to the point where you can, repair. Otherwise, you're going to sit there, not being able to move. Like what I have right here, the legs on my retreat here are almost completely gone. But if you can get away, repair. And if you can, get back to the main base to repair. It may take a while. It may not be the quickest thing to do, but it helps. It helps you from beating points to the enemy team. Honestly, that's all I have for tips. Not much. It's not much, but it helps. If you like the video, please like and subscribe, and I will, honestly, if I can find more stuff to talk about and give tips on, I will. I love this game to death, and I really would love to see more people do well at it.